today? Tell them what happened.
I have my lips.
You hurt your lips, yeah, and your chin. How'd you do it? What'd you do?
I hurt it.
You hurt it, but how did you hurt it? What happened?
Not in the bathtub.
Yeah, she tripped in the bathroom and banged her face against the tub. So that was fun.
That was fun.
That wasn't fun.
That was fun.
That was terrible.
Mama. Mommy, my cartoons.
Your cartoons? What do you want to watch?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse, okay. You know, just as I was getting ready to to go to teach this afternoon. Your cartoons? What do you want to watch? It didn't bleed a lot, but it bled a little bit. You know, I just felt terrible. Anyway, this lipstick is awful. It's like old lady pink. Can you see it? It is like old lady pink. It's terrible. I should put it in the trash.
Oh, it's mine.
Thank you.
That's mine. It's my.
But I do Ipsy. I don't know if anybody else does Ipsy. And I might be such a like boring loser, but like I look forward to like getting a surprise every month when it comes. I didn't get mine yet for this month, but I got this pink last month. I usually like what they send, but this time now.
Mom, that's mine. That is mine.
Oh yeah, I see.
That's all
All right, first person here. H, will Kay and I be in a committed relationship? I don't see commitment here. No, I don't know where you guys are in the relationship right now, but I don't see commitment. TVET for tomorrow. Looks like a pretty decent day. So you may be making decisions that are pushing your professional life ahead. You have money coming in. Could be setting up business contacts, contracts, whatever it is. Long-term success comes in around business. Life moves forward pretty quickly. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. And you could have a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks pretty good. So the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. You have money coming in. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Cause for celebration comes in around a new venture, or a new journey. Lydia. Oh, you're very welcome. Let's see what's going on with Leo. Yeah, see, he's going to reach out to you out of the clear blue sky, and with that's going to come cause for celebration if you don't reach out. So you don't feel like you have to. Thing is, and I say this all the time, I learned it from Amanda, from Create Your Future by Amanda. There's a new journey in the Magician, the ability to manifest it. Like she said, and I agree with this, anytime you're waiting to hear from somebody, it doesn't matter what the situation is. If you're waiting, it's going to keep you waiting. If you reach out to the person, you could be talking to them immediately. So why wouldn't you reach out, right? Like that's what she said to me. I can't remember what we were talking about at the time. At the time, I think I was job interviewing. I don't remember. I don't remember. It was a while ago. It was before Avery was born. But the one thing that stuck out to me always, that, and then the other thing that she taught me was the assigning meaning. Like if you call somebody and you leave a message and they don't call you back right away, and then all of a sudden you think, oh damn, he doesn't want to talk to me. Well, one thing doesn't really mean the other. Like you're kind of assuming that, or you're assigning it meaning. Just like if you say, well, if he doesn't remember my birthday, he doesn't care about me. But that's not necessarily true. I mean, I know plenty of usually men that can't keep dates straight. It's just not important to them. They don't really care. Doesn't mean anything. So it's the same thing with this. Like if you want to reach out to him, that's fine. But if you feel like I don't want to reach out to him, I would rather him come to me. It might take a little longer, but the communication still comes in. Sana, what's the outcome between me and D? Right, I don't know what we're talking about here. Like as far as outcome, as far as what? A relationship? Is it romantic? Is it a friendship? I don't know what you're looking for, but I don't see commitment. I don't see love, and I don't see like a committed relationship here. If you're already in a committed relationship, have patience with the situation. There could be slow and steady wins the race in a current relationship. But if you're waiting on a relationship, I don't think that this is going towards commitment. I don't see, like there's a mild anxiety. This is not that big of a deal. But I don't see any signs that show that there's going to be a commitment here. John, outlook or forecast for this week?
Mama.
Okay, for this week, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have some good luck coming in. Anxiety eases. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You're being guided by the divine towards a new business or job opportunity that could be bringing in more money. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. You have plenty of money headed your way. Looks pretty good. Tiffany, general for this week.
Mama, I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too, Mama. I love you too.
General for this week. Listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You have money coming in and you could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. A wish comes true. And success is coming in around business. Pretty good. Pretty good. Toka, our thoughts towards me. Has a lot of respect for you, may find you to be a kind, caring, loyal friend, may find you as someone who is sincere, hardworking, down to earth, compassionate, and kind. Pretty good. Myogram, what do you see happening for me regarding my project to get my own home? You could make that happen. It could be a little bit of a journey. I don't know what the situation or the project is, but perseverance pays off. Staying focused and putting in time and effort leads you towards success. And it may be slow and steady wins the race, and then all of a sudden things can move forward very quickly. I'm going to say that you can make that happen maybe within the year if it's something that you focus on. Kevin, what did Psychic think of me today? Was very cute. May have found you to be interesting, attractive, kind-hearted, passionate, like fun, spontaneous, creative, intriguing. Pretty good, pretty good. Liz, love for this week. Love for this week. Love for this week. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel like somebody is overstepping. You have a new beginning on the horizon. It could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you also may have choices around love this week. A water sign is around too, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new venture could begin. The world is at your feet and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life is moving forward. You have growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your love life this week, and a love offer comes in. Could also be from a Scorpio. Essence this week ahead and okay, this week ahead. You have money coming in. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be working on something around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Listen to your intuition. Arnell's next actions towards me and when. Communication sometime maybe like second half of April. Could be a little while. Maybe mid-April. Communication, probably a text message. Myogram. Will I ever become a train driver because my boss is trying to give me a promotion in a different thing? Yeah, but you still could be a train driver at some point. Yeah, absolutely. Kevin, could I get a car soon? I'm done with not having one. I want one over the break. Okay, let's see. Could I get a car soon? You could get a car sometime. Yeah, this spring, definitely. That's possible. Liz for the next 72. Liz for the next 24 hours. Romance could heat up. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You're no longer holding yourself back. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Not bad, not bad. Myogram, is Sam secretly spying on me or is he just moving on? He definitely checks in. Yeah, he's definitely still around. Rimmel, General. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Negativity is moving into the past. You could be spending time with a Leo. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting for. You also could have somebody make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have some money coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward with like stable ground. Lee, can you give me a date when SS will release the funds for my son? I can't give you an exact date. I don't know, but it looks like it's going to be sometime later this spring, like maybe sometime after the second half of April. Davy, general for the rest of March. You could get good news around business. You've got the world at your feet and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You could be spending time with a Scorpio, spending time with a Libra. You also may be planning travel. Being guided by the divine could put you at the right place at the right time around business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable between now and the end of the month. You could also reconnect with somebody from your past. Kevin, will my driving anxiety go away? I'm sick of it. I want to be a driver. Go out in the middle of the night when it's quiet out, when no one's around, and just practice. And drive on highways, side streets, bridges, tunnels. Do it all when it's quiet out. It will be so much easier, and you won't be so afraid. Once you've done it, it's like getting on the throughway the first time for me. I felt like I was getting on a roller coaster. I was scared to death, but I did it like in the afternoon. It was probably around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was very quiet. It wasn't like getting on rush hour. And even like when I took driver's ed, I went at like 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning. Nobody was out, so you could just kind of putz along, and then eventually you'll build confidence. It just takes time and having to do it. Yeah, it's going to take time, but you'll get past it. You'll get past it. I mean, even when I started teaching yoga, which I was old, like I wasn't a new driver, I was an old driver, but I was still nervous driving on some of those crazy roads. I mean, New Jersey, it's like you wonder how these people survive in New Jersey. Like literally coming off the Garden State Parkway, there is a sign that says do not drive on the median. Like, do we need a sign that says don't drive on the median? Don't you know you're not supposed to drive on that? But that's how they drive in Jersey. Fucking crazy. And I was scared. Even as an adult, I was scared and an experienced driver. But I had no choice but to do it. Because it was like, if I don't do it, if I use every excuse, then I'm just not going to do it, right? So I took classes at this one studio, this one road. It's like you take your life in your hands when you get on this road because they drive so fast and weave in and out and people pull out. Like in New Jersey, I don't know about anywhere else, but nowhere else do I know do people just pull out into traffic and drive on the shoulder until they could get in. Like we don't do that in New York. Like you wait for nobody to be coming and then pull out. Not New Jersey. In New Jersey, there's traffic coming and you just drive on the shoulder until you can get on. Anyhow, I took classes at 6 o'clock in the morning so that I could drive down there when there was nobody on the road. And some of the roads, they're fucking nuts. But you just practice. And drive slow. Like, you don't have to be a speed demon. Somebody doesn't like it, this is what my father says. Give him the finger. Myogram, what does Kay think of me? Thinks highly of you. May have a lot of respect for you. Find you to be a hard worker. Somebody who is sincere, smart, intelligent. Like you have a strong work ethic. And that you're like, have potential to be very successful. Pretty good. Myogram for the rest of March. Journal for the rest of March.
Mama.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fox. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you could be feeling successful around work, school, or business. You may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. You could be spending time with a Leo. You've got a new beginning on the horizon. You have a Scorpio and a Capricorn around as well. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. And you could be planning travel. Not bad. Adriana, if I wait until the morning, will I still be able to take all of my stuff? If I wait till the morning, will I still be able to take all my stuff? I wouldn't wait till morning. It's not coming. I'm not getting a strong enough yes for me to tell you to wait. I'd rather see you go do what you have to do now. Make sure that you get whatever you need.
Mommy.
Yes. Cinnamon, how will it be at work for me tomorrow and for the rest of the week? The hard work that you put into work tomorrow seems to pay off. If you've been feeling like things are a little bit out of balance, balance should come back to the situation tomorrow. You have a new beginning on the horizon, and you might feel like you've got good justice on your side or good karma coming back to you and the rest of the week. The rest of the week, you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life comes back into balance. You could be spending time with a Libra, and you also have a Sagittarius here. If it's like work-related, there may be work-related situations. Slow and steady wins the race, but you should be moving forward towards greener pastures between now and the end of the week around work, but also around personal life. Like you just may feel like life is moving forward a bit more. Negativity moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence makes this week like really easy. Like as long as you stand your ground and stand in your self-confidence and like your own like courage or bravery or whatever it is that's going on, you'll be fine this week. It looks like it's a pretty decent week. Simran, Jay the Scorpio's current thoughts and feelings and energy towards S the Leo. Energy is a little slow or stuck. Like there's a little bit of like burden around the situation. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what kind of relationship these people have. But it looks like the Scorpio may find the Leo to be genuinely a nice person, has a lot of respect for this person, may find them to be a grounded, stable, loyal friend, and somebody who is a kind and caring person. Tanya, general for the next 5 days. General for the next 5 days. Next 5 days look pretty good. So it's like you've got your intuition is heightened, you're listening to it, you're feeling ambitious, and you should be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. You could be spending time with the soulmate connection. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. A love offer could come in. The world is at your feet. Not bad. Tiffany, vibes between me and S. Pretty good. It looks like it could be like things change for the better quickly around a new beginning, around romance. If this is not a romantic connection, this would still be positive. Like two people that really adore one another or two people that get along really well. It's well functioning. Rimmel, do you see me moving out of my parents' place this year? And if so, when? You could make that happen towards the end of the year. If that's like a goal that you want, you can make it happen. I'm going to say maybe after September. Kevin, I have physical appointment. Will I have a physical appointment Tuesday? And if so, how will it go? I think you will have a physical appointment, and I think it's going to go really well. Tanya, A's next move, is he close to reaching out or having anxiety? He still shows as having mild anxiety, but I think he's going to reach out soon anyway. Like I would say maybe within the next 10 days to 2 weeks. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You could reconnect with somebody from your past. Six of Cups can bring somebody back. A love offer comes in and you could be moving forward towards greener pastures. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and a new beginning is on the horizon. Adriana, love for this week. Looks like a little bit slow. I don't see all that much happening around love this week. Although there could be a Leo that comes in. Could be a new connection that comes in out of the blue, but I don't really see all that much happening just this week alone. It looks a little slow. Put a wish out into the universe, though, because you may get it. You may get like a wish that comes true sometime before the spring ends. Ava, am I going to see A tonight? I'm not convinced that you're going to see this person tonight. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Tanya, be the Sagittarius' next move. Be the Sagittarius' next move. Communication comes in. Things could change for the better quickly with the Magician. May want to hang out or get together sometime later this week. Myogram, what would happen if I ever accept to get into a relationship with Jay despite the unstable situation? Well, the situation has potential, although it looks a little bit like a roller coaster. It looks like things could go really well, and then all of a sudden, like you might feel like Jay is a little bit like shut down emotionally, but then things pick up, and then you might feel like things have changed for the better quickly, and then things kind of go out of balance. It could be, like you said, if it's sort of unstable right now, that instability can continue, and it may be somewhat of a roller coaster. But, I mean, there's potential there. Let's see what happens. Shauna, this week. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you're feeling like life has come back into balance. You could be spending time with a Gemini or Capricorn or both. Listen to your intuition. If you're waiting on money, money could be coming in, or you could at least hear about money coming in. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. There's also a Leo around. Old disappointments and hurts are healing and moving into the past, and you could be making, somebody could make you an offer that will be hard to turn down around business. Tanya, romance coming in. You've got romance coming in, and you have a soulmate connection that's well functioning coming in. You're going to have choices and options. We already know that. You have a Capricorn, a Libra. That Aries shows up, Sagittarius shows up, and then another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I would say that you've got a love offer coming in too that could lead to a committed relationship. I'm going to say, I mean, I keep saying it, explore your options before you decide to settle into a committed relationship, but you'll settle into the committed relationship with the person of your choice. I think immediately on the next horizon, it could be a romance with Sagittarius. Lee, what does Scorpio want with me? I'm about to tell them off. But he's looking for a love offer with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Four of Wands, he could be looking for a long-term relationship here. I mean, there's no Two of Cups, so I don't see commitment coming in immediately, but it doesn't make a difference. With the Four of Wands here and the Four of Cups in reverse and the love offer, he could be looking for something long-term. Tell him off if you need to. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with expressing how you feel, and I don't care about fighting. Fighting is fine. You know, it's like laying down the law, setting up boundaries, letting somebody know what you expect and want from them is fine. I think that he is going to want more long-term, though. Sana, me and Dee are kind of in a complicated situationship right now, but I really want to work things out. But his friends are saying bad things about me. So will I ever hear from him again, or is it done? You'll hear from him again. I just don't know what exactly you want from this situation. Hearing from him again, yeah, you'll hear from him again. Beautiful one for work this week. Work this week looks good. You're feeling grounded and stable. You're feeling strong and confident. You're ambitious. You're able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you have a wish that comes true. You're feeling focused. Adriana, for tonight. For tonight. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life could be moving forward towards greener pastures. You have some money coming in. Negativity moves into the past. A new journey begins. Making decisions that could be pushing your financials forward. Listen to your intuition. With the Three of Pentacles, you could be setting up long-term job, business, partners, whatever it is, could be bringing in money long-term. And feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Pretty good. Tanya, Mike the Sagittarius next move. He invited me out, but I'm not sure that I want to go. It's a music event with a big crowd, and I want something more quiet. He's going to invite you out again. If you tell him that you would rather do something more quiet, I think that he'll offer you something else. Yeah, don't be afraid to tell him exactly what you want. Listen to your intuition, and then you could do something else. Like if you say to him, no, that's just too much for me, then he'll come up with something else. But he's still going to want to get together. Cosmic. Where does Keith stand when it comes to me? I have to redirect my focus, but I still can't help why he keeps ignoring me. This is the longest with no contact. Well, he's setting a boundary. So he feels like the two of you are not on the same page, and he's afraid that too much communication, it's not going to help the situation. It's going to make matters worse. He just needs time. You're going to hear from him, but you know, it might be better for you not to hear from him for right now, to get past the whole situation. And then when you reconnect with him, you may be feeling a little bit differently about the situation. I don't really think it's that bad that you don't hear from him for right now, because there's too much, you know, like you said, you have to redirect. And sometimes it's hard to like take your mind off of something. But the more you want to contact with him, like you have to think of it like this. Forget about him and think about anybody else in your life. You wouldn't be feeling like that about anybody else, right? Like I don't feel like that if I need my brother, if I haven't talked to my brother. I don't feel like, oh God, it's been so long I haven't heard from my friend Rachel. I don't even think of it. Like if it's been a while since I've talked to her, like I don't think that, I'll just reach out to her. Like the energy is just different. So I know you're aware of this, but it's like the more that you wonder, the more you're like, where do I stand with him? Like the two of you are not on the same page, and he's still feeling that. So he feels awkward because he feels like, well, if I reach out and I'm connecting with her, I don't want, like, then she's not going to get past it. And then maybe she's going to think that I'm, you know, I want more. So it's just a matter of time. You're going to hear from him again. You're definitely going to hear from him again. I'm going to say before the spring ends, but It's that whole energy that's got to shift, and it hasn't yet. That's why it's so tough. It sucks. It sucks. Anyway. Anyway. Um, Haley, why is our acting the way she is right now towards me? All right, I don't know what the relationship is or how she's acting, but she's like not in a good place right now. So she's suffering from some anxiety and she's got a tower moment around her. So there's something going on in her personal life and she's feeling held back. She's totally out of balance and feeling a little stuck and stagnant. So I don't know if she's being difficult or she's being distant. She's going through something. I would give it a minute, maybe give it a couple of days, and I would reach out to her and just try to ask her what's going on. Because it seems like it doesn't have anything to do with you. You're just feeling it. You know, it's not about you personally. John, financials for the rest of the month. Oh, Kevin, you're in New Jersey? What part of New Jersey? Be careful. Financials for the rest of the month. For the rest of the month, well, you have a new journey that could be coming in that brings in more money, and negativity is moving into the past. Perseverance pays off, and somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Things could move forward pretty quickly for you between now and the end of the month around finances. Life comes back into balance. You're no longer holding yourself back. Money comes in through new business opportunities. Not bad. Not bad. Hi, Mel. Essence. Love for April. April brings in cause for celebration that could be coming in with the Sagittarius. It looks like you could have new energy coming in out of the clear blue sky, and you may have choices and options around love. A Gemini comes in, a Sagittarius. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You also could have a Virgo and a Leo. You might have options in April. And what is happening in March? It looks like another focus on me month. March, it looks like you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Any relationship that you start in March should be well functioning. Could be with it, you got Sagittarius and then another fire sign that show up before March ends. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Don't be afraid to explore options. Good luck comes in. And you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad at all. Seth, does my manager for work have any sort of attraction to me because he's asking weird questions, like if me and this other friend are related, and he always checks me out? Okay, is my manager find me attractive? I think the manager does find you attractive, yes. I think it's like respectful, though. I don't think that this person's hitting on you at this point, but I do think he finds you attractive. Bella, is she lying about her status and work at her job? Yeah, she is. She sure is. Or she's over exaggerating or something. Top flight, what's coming towards me in love? Negativity moves into the past and a new journey begins. You could have options that come in around love. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that could come in with a love offer. Then you're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities regarding love. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could enter one this spring if you're not already with someone. If you are with someone, your current relationship should be functioning very well. Not bad. Davy, finances. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around finances, and you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but a wish comes true around finances improving between now and the end of the spring. Working on a side business or a side hustle could bring in long-term financial stability, and the hard work that you put in pays off, brings in plenty of money and also success. Not bad. Not bad. Essence, why did all of a sudden go down or stop between me and Arnell? I feel like things were going good, and then all of a sudden. Didn't you end things with him? I thought you ended things with him. It looks like there was an end. So one person ended it with the other person. It looks like a decision was made to move forward. And it looks like you were the one that made the decision to move forward with your life. I don't know. I don't see like another woman being involved. I don't see a lot of lies or deceit, but it looks like I don't know what happened. Like it looks like maybe you thought that it wasn't going anywhere, so you decided to end things. Or it was unfulfilling. It was a little out of balance. And it seemed to be like there was something missing. The Two of Cups is in reverse, which indicates that there was a breakup. Or it could be that it just did, like you just didn't click. Like it just never manifested into a committed relationship. Rimmel, what would Tarot like me to know? Cause for celebration comes in around finances. You have a new journey on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also have new energy coming in, a Scorpio and a Capricorn, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. These two cards, I can't, there we go. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Not bad. NC, career for next month. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your career. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Anxiety is moving into the past and good karma is coming in. Not bad. Bella, blessings coming in for me this year. You have plenty of money coming in this year. You got happiness coming in. You have romance coming in. You have communication coming in and a new venture on the horizon. Pretty good. That's not bad. That's a pretty good year. All about me. What's Lamar feeling and thinking about this relationship? Does he feel like he's in trouble? Like he's in hot water? He may have felt like he was a little bit burdened, or like you were mad at him or something. But he has hopes that things are going to work themselves out and move forward. I think he thinks that there's, I don't know where you guys are, but moving forward with a wish comes true around a committed relationship and a love offer moving forward. Not too bad. He's got pretty good intentions for the future. TVAT, what to expect from M&I in business? Well, you got money coming in. Focusing on a side business or a side hustle, a wish comes true, and things move forward towards greener pastures quickly. It could also be creative in nature, or you could be adding something that's creative in nature to the side business. Life comes back into balance. It brings with it cause for celebration, and things could take off around it. It looks good. That looks good. Denise, what can I expect for tonight? What can I expect for tonight?
Kids.
Cause for celebration comes in and life comes back into balance. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and life could change for you for the better quickly. There's a Leo around. Some good luck is coming in. Success comes in around whatever it is you decide to do tonight, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures this evening. Not bad. Not bad. All about me. Will I physically have my car Monday or Tuesday? Will it be Monday? Will be Tuesday. I think it's going to be Tuesday. T-Bet, what should I expect from N? A wish comes true, communication picks up, making a decision for things to move forward. A well-functioning, well-balanced relationship. I don't know what kind of a relationship this is. I don't see commitment here right now, but it does look like there's communication, mutual respect, and things moving forward towards greener pastures. So that's pretty good. Beautiful one, finances for the rest of March. Finances look good. It looks like feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in comes back to you. Things change for you for the better quickly. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Good luck comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back, and success comes in around finances in March. Not bad. Tanya, when I see M, can I hit him with my purse? Yes. How will things go when I see him? Hit him with the purse. Things will go well when you see him. There's a new beginning on the horizon that could lead to a committed relationship, and things could change for the better quickly. Headed for the 10 cups being full. Old wounds and anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Not bad. Not bad. It should go well. Even if you have to knock them around a little bit. Beautiful one. Do you see any more banks collapsing this week? Oh, damn. Banks are collapsing? I didn't hear that. Well, I don't really watch the news or anything like that because, you know, it gets me, puts me in a funk. Something else could happen this week, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what happened. What did I miss? I'm going to have to go look. Something's going on. Samantha, how will Tev react if I text him? Feel a little bit knocked out of balance, probably a little bit shocked, but there would be communication. You would talk. Even if even if his communication was slow, it still would lead to communication. Bella, is her beef with me is that I got my shit together. Jealous. Yep. Damn right. Julie, why did R decide to call me today when he got home? He already picked up the daughter. He's just checking in. He's feeling a little sorry for himself. Feeling a little bit negative. Feeling indecisive. Feeling a little bit beat up. And looking for like comfort. Like it was comforting. Arnell and AJ are the same person. I didn't explicitly end things. I thought we were becoming friends again. That may be the issue. So maybe the two of you just aren't on the same page. Let me take a look. Well, he still shows up around the picture. So even if you haven't heard from him in a couple of days, you're still going to hear from him. So it's like, I don't know what the situation is. I think that one of you thinks that there's more going on here than just a friendship. Maybe it's him. And maybe that's why he's pulling his energy back. Because maybe he's got more feelings than he feels that you have for him. But I don't think that the two of you are on the same page. But I don't think... Like, I don't think him not, like, reaching out in a couple of days, I don't think that's because he's not interested. I think he's just trying to set boundaries, you know, or, like, not dive in head first. You know, it's like going from not speaking to somebody for a couple of weeks or however long it was, and then all of a sudden talking every single day or seeing each other every single day. It's like going from one extreme to the other. There's no middle ground. So he's kind of trying to pace things a little bit. I think that... especially since this situation's been around the block a couple of times, I would figure out what it is that you want first before you move forward with him. Figure out exactly what you want from the situation before moving forward, because otherwise it's just going to create a lot of chaos and it's going to keep cycling around and around, but not really going anywhere. Candy, will N contact me if I don't contact him, and when? If you don't contact him, you'll probably hear from him in the month of April, maybe the first week. Elizabeth, how will my inspection go? Will I pass it? Will I pass this inspection? I think you're going to pass it, yes. Essence, finances for the next 3 months. Finances look pretty good. You have good luck coming in, and something should happen that makes you very happy with the sun. Listen to your intuition. You could be picking up a new side job, side business, side hustle that brings in an extra stream of income. That could be adding to success around finances over the next couple of months. The hard work that you put in comes back to you and pays off. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Finances look good. They look good. And what was the other one?
Mommy, I love you.
I love you too.
Mommy, Bianca. This is Bianca.
That's Bianca?
Yeah.
Blessings coming in for the next 3 months. Blessings
That's
coming in for the
Bianca.
next 3 months.
See this shirt?
Oh, that's Bianca?
Yeah.
You could be planning a road trip. You have success coming in around work, school, or business. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have some new energy coming in. You have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're feeling ambitious. You'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. And then you also could be planning more travel. Love always, General. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Somebody from your past could return, or you could reconnect with an old friend, someone you haven't seen in a while, and you're no longer holding yourself back. You should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business, and more money is coming in. Candy, will Aries contact me if I don't contact him, and when? Bless you. Yes, I think you'll hear from him sometime, maybe by the middle of April if you don't reach out to him. Relatively soon, I think. Samantha, did I meet the new love yet? Did I meet a new love connection yet? Have I met a new love connection yet? I don't think this person has shown up yet. All about me in general for next week. No longer holding yourself back. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone from the past. You have some good luck that comes in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And you have happiness that's coming out over your life. Something should happen next week that makes you very happy. Candy, will I see N? When and how will it go? I don't see you seeing this person on the immediate horizon. I can't tell you when. I don't know when it's going to be. But I'm sure you're going to see this person again. And it looks like it goes well because things are balanced at that time. There's good karma around it. But I don't see a meeting here on the immediate horizon. It could take some time. Rimmel, love for the next 2 weeks. Love for the next 2 weeks. You could reconnect with somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. Good luck comes in. Could be spending time with a Libra, and you also have happiness coming out over your love life. You also have another air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You might feel like things are starting to get unstuck and move forward. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Life is also coming back into balance just in general. Dana, finances coming in. Finances. Oh, good night, Bella. Finances, you have plenty of money coming in here. 10 of Pentacles could be money that you're waiting on. This doesn't necessarily mean money that you're earning. But you also have feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business coming in. You could get good news about money coming in, and you also may be starting a side business or side hustle that could be bringing in extra money and success long term. Tanya, does A know I have anxiety too? What does he think, that I'm going to kick in his front door? You know, I don't know what he thinks about you having anxiety. I don't think that he thinks about No, I don't think that he thinks about that. No, I think that he only sees his own anxiety. And I don't even know if he would admit to it, like the anxiety thing, because it's like, I don't know if, like, maybe he feels a little embarrassed by it. But I mean, it's totally a normal thing to have anxiety. I mean, most people, I mean, it's kind of like a survival skill. Like, we have anxiety when we sense something could be like fear, like we're afraid of something, which is not like, that's a good thing because that's how we survive. But I think he may be a little bit embarrassed, and he may feel like we normally do. Like, we always think that things are worse in our head than they actually are in real life. He may not even think that you have anxiety, which is funny. Girly, saw T. What was he thinking? Does he find me pretty? I think he finds you to be attractive. Yeah. I think he thinks that you're genuinely a nice person, or you're creative and unique, well balanced. Pretty good. Has some respect for you. Pretty nice. Davy, love. You could be moving forward towards greater pastures when it comes to love. A wish comes true. You may have choices and options around love. Any relationship you enter should be well functioning and well balanced. You got a Scorpio here. You've got a Libra here. Excuse me. You have a new journey on the horizon that could be bringing in a committed relationship if that's what you're looking for. It also could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you have plenty of options coming in between now and the end of spring. You could start one. BJ, in love this week. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and happiness is coming to your love life. It's a little bit delayed because Sun is in reverse, so it probably isn't happening this week, but it's still happening. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from and feel like things are finally starting to get unstuck and move forward, even if the week is a little slow. Negativity moves into the past. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Life changes for you for the better quickly around love when it does. But with the Sun in reverse, I don't think that's going to happen this week. Like, maybe it happens before the end of the spring. And see, what will my job do when I give 2 weeks notice? I don't think that they're going to do anything. I think that they'll, you put in your 2 weeks notice, you finish out your 2 weeks, and then that will be it. It's going to cause a little anxiety for them around the situation, either about replacing you or who's going to do your job once you're gone. But they're not going to do anything. If you got an offer from someplace else, they could try to counter offer it. But I'm not 100% sure they're going to offer you anything that's going to make you want to stay. So you may just go anyway. You may be leaving anyway. What? The TV went off? Don't interrupt me when I'm doing something. What do you say? No, when I'm doing something and I'm talking and you need to interrupt me, what do you say? No. You say, excuse me. Okay, excuse me. Do you see the remote over there? Could you get me that remote?
No.
Oh, well, I can't get it and I'm over here.
You.
I can't.
You have to go around.
Oh, go all the way around there to get it when you're right there? You can press the button. Want to press the button?
No, you. No, you press the button.
Do you want milk?
No, you press the button. Why you press the button?
Do you want milk?
Yes.
Let me go get milk and press the button and I'll be right back. Jesus. What? I gotta go all the way around. That's right. I gotta go through here, through the tunnel.
Yes.
And my ass is sore today from the Pilates class.
Yeah, ask Grandma.
What?
I check on the tunnel.
Oh, the tunnel at Grandma's house?
Yes, that's good.
The Swiss cheese?
Thanks. Thanks, Mama.
Ah, you're welcome.
Mama.
Here's Waldo.
This Waldo. This Waldo.
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 His name is Waldo.
His name is Waldo.
Do you like him?
Yes, it's Waldo. Waldo.
Now I gotta go all the way around.
Minnie Mouse.
Oh, Minnie Mouse. Do you have Minnie Mouse? She's right there. She's right behind you. Behind Waldo. Probably have Jimmy Hoffa in here. Did you see Jimmy Hoffa? Let me know.
Yes.
Jesus.
Waldo.
Waldo. Waldo Aristotle. That's his name.
No, that's Rocco.
Rocco? Waldo.
Rocco.
Rocco? And C. Oh, I did that one. Stacy, general for this week. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready and listen to your intuition. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and a new journey could be coming in that's bringing in some more money. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Working on a side business or side hustle could prove to be pretty lucrative. Maybe not this week, but in the long run. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Candy, who will I be in a committed relationship with, Aries or N? Will it be Aries? Will it be N? N comes up stronger than Aries. I would say N. Liz, general for the rest of March. General for the rest of March. Life comes back into balance, and the perseverance that you put into work, school, or business pays off. It also looks like you could reconnect with somebody from your past, and romance may be heating up. You could be planning travel, probably a road trip. A Cancer enters, and so does a Gemini. Listen to your intuition. Romance is heating up. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to in the month of July. In the month of March, you'll have choices and options around social activities, and you have money coming in. Pretty good. Julie, are things getting worse between R and L? Yeah. Yes. Jay, Tuesday at the new job. Tuesday at the new job, things go well. Perseverance pays off. Things are moving forward pretty quickly. You may be feeling grounded and stable and ambitious, and you're able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Pretty good. All about me, and I've blocked Lamar. Is he's still texting? Will he get the picture? He's going to get the picture eventually. It's going to take time. So make sure that, like, if he, I don't really know how it works with blocking and text messaging, but I wouldn't answer him, because if you answer him, it's just going to make him think that he can get to you. Like, all communication is positive, even if you tell him to fuck himself. So I would just keep ignoring him if you really want him to disappear, and eventually he will. And see, when will I be able to give my 2 weeks notice? I think you could do it early spring. So that's what, the end of March, early April is possible. Love always, me and HB. Looks like communication picks up. You could be spending time together. Listen to your intuition. There's a new beginning on the horizon, but I don't see commitment or a whole lot of romance here, but that's okay. Maybe we're not there yet. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but you should be spending time together. Before the month ends, you may feel like the situation is starting to move forward towards greener pastures and things are functioning better. Not bad. Not bad. Sana, how does the model see me and what to expect from him? Who is the model? What kind of a situation is this? I need a little more than that. Like, is this somebody that you're dating? This is just some random model? Like, what's the situation? Candy, what's the percentage or possibility of me being in a relationship with N over 50%? %33% chance you'll be in a relationship with N. Janaya, why is he still being distant towards me even after our conversation that we had on the phone? Fool is in reverse. It's going to get revealed. You're going to find out more around the situation with the Fool in reverse. Okay, the way the situation reads is that this person needs space or time away from the situation. So talking about it, contacting each other, or being in contact is making matters worse right now. Whatever was said on the phone, it doesn't make a difference. Fool is in reverse. More will be revealed around the situation. There could be indecision around the situation. Yeah, it's like things are sort of all over the place around this situation. And it looks like you're trying to make things better, or you want to feel like things are better, but the more you try to make things better, the worse it's going to get. Sister, still negative. A chance still for positive this week. Still get a 70% chance, yes. So it's got to be happening soon. Good luck. Good luck. It's got to happen. It keeps showing. It's got to happen. Stacy, finances for this week. If you've been feeling anxious around finances, that should move into the past. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. Life changes for you for the better quickly around finances. This week, you'll be fine. And you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. But between now and the end of the spring, you may have like a huge, not huge, tremendous, but like there's a bigger improvement around finances. This week will be okay, but over the spring, you should see a better improvement. Essence, characteristics of the next person that I'll be in a serious relationship with. This person should be very happy, ambitious, outgoing, smart, intelligent, strong. They could be a little indecisive at times, but that's, you know, they're compassionate, easygoing, but like the life of the party kind of a person. Like they seem to be like very outgoing and like fun. Essence general. Moving forward towards greener pastures with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life changes for you for the better quickly. A wish comes true, and you could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also may be planning travel to water, by water, or around water, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self care. You don't want any more? Then put it up here. You can hand it to me. What am I? I'm like the uh, uh, worker. Life changes for you for the better quickly. The hard work that you put into work, school, and business pays off, and something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Janaya, does he think I cheated on him and he's not expressing it to me? Does he think I cheated? I don't think he thinks that you cheated on him, no. Jay, B's energy towards me tonight. Energy is good. Fun, spontaneous, outgoing, cause for celebration, and may find things, I don't know, hopeful, successful. Pretty good. Pretty good. Bella, is that her profile work or is she bluffing? She's bluffing. Yeah. I don't know. There's something that's not right there about whatever that's going on. Lita, what and who is coming towards me soon? Life changes for the better quickly. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You could be planning travel. Could also be changing homes, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe going back to school, learning a new area of study. A Gemini, Sagittarius, and Scorpio enter. Angel, love interest in the next 24 hours. In the next 24 hours, I don't see a love interest around. You might be feeling like a little bit indecisive, a little bit weighed down, and a little bit like stuck and stagnant. I don't see love here in the next 24. Girly, just curious, the sign of my next guy, details. The next person may be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person may be focused on school, business, and doing something with money, putting money aside for something, paying off a bill, starting something. But they seem to be very focused, very driven. They're perseverant, kind-hearted. They may have a religious practice or spiritual practice that's very important to them. And they're pretty well balanced, and they're always growing, changing, and transforming. Astrological sign will probably be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Sana, to be honest, we just met twice to have some fun, but he told me that he's kind of wants to get to know me better, which got me confused for a second because he never asked me out. Okay, let's see. Communication's going to come in. You're going to hear from him. Communication picks up, but it's slow and steady wins the race after that. So communication could all of a sudden pick up and then things sort of slow down. I don't see a relationship here. Two of Cups is in reverse, which could indicate that it's not going to be a committed relationship or that the two of you are not on the same page with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. But there will be more communication on the horizon, so let's see what happens. Seems to be interested in, like you said, getting to know you better with the communication. Let's see where it goes from there. Janiyah, next week for me and him. It's kind of all over the place. So feeling burdened, stressed, and weighed down, like things are a little bit out of balance. Somebody may be feeling betrayed by this situation, and there could be another argument. And there's also indecision around the situation, indecision and feeling stuck and stagnant. So whatever next week is probably going to be like kind of all over the place, like up and down and backwards and forwards and arguing and a little bit of madness. Angel love. Oh, I did that one. Elizabeth, general read. You have a wish that comes true around finances improving. And you could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You've got a new beginning on the horizon that could be taking you towards greener pastures. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and so will negativity. Rimmel for next week. Rimmel for this week. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Negativity is moving into the past. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new journey begins. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You also could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. Essence, do you see me getting a good paying job or starting my own business? I think you're going to start your own business. I mean, you could have a job in between. Like you could be a business owner in one respect and then also have like a part-time job or something like that. Like it shows several different streams of income, which I think is smart. But I think that your overall income, long-term potential will be you as a business owner, not working for somebody else. Essence, characteristics of the next well-paying job that I get. It may have something to do with money or finances. It could be high-paced, or it could be very busy, and you may be dealing with money or funds or banking, or there's pentacles here. So I would say it could be, well, it could be anything that does with money. So it even could be working in retail if you're taking care of the cash side of it. And it looks like something that's kind of quick paced. You'd be very busy all the time. It would be a well-paying job, probably with good benefits, but I don't know that you would stay there forever. Janiyah, does he have someone else that he isn't disclosing to me? Is he seeing someone else? I don't think he's seeing anybody else. Gifted with 3. Who's secretly watching me? A Taurus. Stardust. True intentions. Shit. Where the hell did that go? Oh, Dylan, don't start. I gotta give him his medication. True intentions of Taurus Raja for me. He's asking me to manage his social media. I hope it will be good. It looks like cause for celebration does come in around a business connection. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and it looks like that's exactly what he wants. He's looking for you to help him with this social media stuff, and his intentions seem to be pretty good. It looks like a good opportunity. What's the matter, Dill? You need milk too?
Yeah.
What about this?
Milk.
This one?
Yeah. Not this one.
That one? This is coffee milk. I gotta go wash it out. All right, here, you take this, and I'll go wash this out, and I'll go give Dylan his medication. Oh. What do you got, Dylan? What do you got? What? I'm not making pasta right now. You had pasta earlier. Here. You want fruit snacks?
Yes. That's just nuts. Snacks, yes. I want it. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
More.
Make it bigger?
Doesn't have to.
Okay, here you go.
Down. This one.
Okay, that's it. Make it bigger?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Climbing over. What are you barking at, Dylan? Here he comes. Come on, you got it. You got it. Come on up. Come on. Dylan, no barking. That's his characteristics of future husband, astrology sign. I can't give you that. Like if I don't even like saying the next, like the sign of the next person, because if you say Gemini and then you're not going to date like a Cancer. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I can't give you the astrological sign of your husband. It just doesn't. It doesn't work like that. Like you have a choice in the matter. So if it comes up Sagittarius and you don't like Sagittarius, you don't have to marry them. It could be a different Sagittarius. But if you tell someone that they're going to marry a Sagittarius, they're only going to date Sagittarius. And we have free will in this life, so we can choose what we want. Characteristics of future husband. This person should be strong, confident. They may be very outgoing and ambitious. They could be very grounded, stable, down to earth. They may have money or they may be very good with money. They could have a spiritual practice that's important to them. They also could have a physical practice that's important to them, like a sport or a hobby of some type that's physical. Candy, does Aries have second Facebook page that he watches me from? Does Aries have second Facebook page he watches me from? No, I don't believe it does. Dylan. Essence, juicy, starting my own business. Both. It could be both. Both. What the hell do you want, Dylan? Did you give up? Good, give up. Because I'm not giving you anything else. You know how much money I spent this week in deli meat to give him his food? Tiny sex, who will get the goods? A sign will be something different. Okay, who will get the goods? A fire sign? 6, 7. Someone else. 6, 7, 8. Fire sign comes up stronger at this point. So let's see what happens. Pasta is the best. Pasta is the best. But now it's like the demon food. It's like I remember a time when that's all everybody ate was like pasta and rice and nobody ate fat. Now it's gone the opposite. Everybody's eating fat and meat. And I remember when... Dylan, what are we doing here? It's like there was a time where like we wanted to go to the grocery store because it made life... So now we're all farmers again. I just can't. I just can't. Everything goes from one extreme to the next. What? Oh, the robot?
Yeah.
There's a robot in Stop and Shop that chases us around.
Yeah.
Do you have them in your Stop and Shops? It's like and it doesn't look like a person robot. It's just like a weird thing that just beeps. Right? Do you like the robot?
She starts to stop.
And then it stops. Yeah, I don't know what it does.
No.
It's kind of scary.
What?
Theo, how is Nico's the Aries thinking of me, Theodora the Gemini? Thinks pretty highly of you, has a lot of respect for you, finds you to be creative, unique, smart, intelligent, and attractive. May also find you to be very successful. There could be a romantic. Could be a romantic.
In the house.
What?
No, not the robot in the house.
No, we don't have a robot in the house.
No.
Uncle Duck does.
Oh.
It vacuums. You never saw it? The vacuum that starts up and takes off?
Yeah, it scares me.
Yeah, it scares you.
Yeah.
Jay Allen, well, my bosses at my job that I have been at 2 years understand when I run late some days because of my job that takes longer than it should.
That's,
For the most part, yeah, I think they will understand, but I would try not to make it a habit because it looks like there could be times where somebody around that job may be a little short or quick-tempered. Telling you for the next 48. You have to go pee-pee?
yes.
Come on. I was just up. Want to show everybody your pretty dress? For the next 48, listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A love offer could come in. Money could come in. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. And your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Focusing on a side business, side project, or side hustle could also bring in extra money. All right, go ahead. I'll take you. Okay. Avery, just step down. Very good. All right. What do you need me to do? What am I going to do? Sit on that pile of towels? All right, but you're all done, aren't you? Okay, you're done. Okay, should we take this off? You can take it off because you're going to put on your pajamas. You need to do it? Okay, come on up.
Let's go up. Downstairs. I can go up with this.
Yeah, all right, go up the stairs.
Okay.
Okay, Jesus.
I can.
Again.
I got shoes. I got shoes.
You got shoes?
Yes.
Okay, sit down. No shoes on the bed.
No. Okay.
Anonymous, is Juan Leo mad at me or something? Seems kind of distant and confusing.
I'm a hat.
I don't think he's mad at you. I think he's trying to set a boundary, or he doesn't want... It's like pulling his energy back so things aren't moving forward too fast, too quickly. He's like setting a boundary. He's not mad at you, though. Tiana, career and money for the next 3 months.
Got this.
You have plenty of money coming in over the next 3 months.
I
You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also could be starting a side business or side hustle that brings in extra money. Around your career, you have a new beginning, and you could get good news that you've been waiting on. Life comes back into balance. Money looks good over the next few months. I'm going to say for the rest of the year, money and career look pretty good. There could be advancement around career sometime late spring, early summer, and more money is coming in between now and the end of the year. Okay. Shonda, will RA contact me? Yes. You will hear from this person. Aldana, will Kate leave me alone? She's very negative. And hateful, and she's always in my business. She'll leave you alone, like if you disconnect from her and don't tell her anything. Just be kind of short with her, and eventually she'll leave you alone. What?
I'm not this way. I'm okay. The way.
Valentina, who is coming towards me in love, a new guy who is worth my energy. You have new energy coming in. An air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And you have a love offer coming in, yeah. You have at least one love offer coming in. But I think you're going to have choices. Miss Hilario, how does Asa feel about not seeing each other for 2 days? Could be feeling a little disappointed or a little bit out of balance. Jay, me and Brianna the Aries. Me and Brianna the Aries. Something should happen that makes you very happy. She may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down that makes negativity move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Communication picks up. Maggie for the next 72.
Hey, what do you mean I didn't?
Listen to your intuition. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and you could be spending time with the Pisces, could be spending time with the Capricorn. Communication comes in from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and you might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Okay. You like those shoes?
Yes. Yeah. I like those shoes.
Candy, around what month will I start a committed relationship?
You got it.
Could be the month of August
What?
or around August, give or take.
Oh, you want those ribbons? You don't want those.
Sanch for today.
Ribbons. Doesn't watch.
Maybe thinking about going back to school or in a new area of study. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Kimo in general. Life changes for you for the better quickly. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A wish comes true. Money is coming in. And anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, which is good. The hard work you put into work, school, and business comes back and pays off.
Nikki, turn it around. So, this is a backwards. What's money on? This is backwards. That's mine. Yours is yours. Where am I? Yours, Nick. Now my. Where is yours? Hey, Nick.
I'm Lourdes. Will SB help me to improve my evaluation, or will she try to prejudice me?
Hey, Nicky, what doing me? Hey, oh, yeah, backwards. That's a good cat.
I think she's going to try to help you.
Nicky, stop. Yes. Nicky, stop bothering me. No. I can't put it off. Hey,
Lovely. Any good news that we've been waiting on from Mr. MS by May 31st? I think you will get good news by then, yes. LA, would going to the retreat in the mountains be beneficial for me?
No, Mama.
Yes. Girlie, does the guy across the way peek in on me? The other night, my friend and I were talking and started laughing, and the window was open and he looked over. Was it just a one-time stitch, or is he spying? I think it was just a one-time thing, but I would be careful. You know, I would be cautious. Make sure your blinds are shut because, you know, people are weird.
Okay, hold on.
John B. Current feelings and next action of Karen towards me. May find you to be a kind, caring person. May have a lot of respect for you. Looks like things are a little bit slow. I don't see any actions at this point. If you have actions or you want something to happen, I would reach out to them and not wait, because they're looking a little slow and shut down here with the Hermit. And they also could be suffering from a little bit of anxiety.
Ripping wrinkles.
Lose love, general, for this week. Listen to your intuition. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Moving forward towards greener pastures, you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money comes in. Go ahead, Dill, lay down. Come on, you can come over here and lay down. Come on. I'll make room for you. You want to get under?
No, that's mine.
But he likes to go under the blanket.
No.
Hey, don't say no. There is room for everyone.
No.
Avery, that's not nice.
That's mine. That's
Listen,
pillow.
you have to be nice.
No.
What?
I'm bully. Leave me alone.
Oh. Hey, don't be like that.
Leave me alone.
You want to be a nice person. You don't want to be a shitty person. Look, he wants to be here near us.
No.
Oh, look, you're going to make him move?
Yes.
No, he's going to get underneath the covers. He's getting under there. Things are going to fall. You want to see how he sleeps? His backside hanging out.
Let's go up. Like that. For mine. Hey, it's mine. Yay. Stop. Stop by mine. That's mine. Okay. What was it? We up
Natricia, why are people so triggered by me? It's too general of a question. I need something more specific. Like what specifically? Like what's happening? I need more of a specific, direct. It's too broad. Send another question with a purple heart. Tanya, energy around me.
That's mine. Keep it. That's mine.
A fire sign and someone from the past. A wish comes true. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. The energy around you is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You have a Virgo and a Capricorn here as well. Exploring your options leads to success. The energy around you is very positive. Positive, forward moving, and successful.
Not like that. Hurry up, sit down. No, it's not. No, it is.
Tab, general for the month of March.
My God.
You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. A wish comes true and life changes for you for the better quickly.
I take it.
You could have a Gemini and a Sagittarius enter. You could have money coming in, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Essence for the next 2 weeks. Happiness comes out over your life. You got good luck coming in. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and money is coming in. You could be planning a road trip and a wish comes true. Jay, if I tell my bosses at my part-time job that I have a day job now, how will they feel about that as an excuse for running late? I think that they'll be okay with it for the most part, but it just looks like there could be certain situations where somebody on a specific day could get annoyed by that. Like you're always late or some kind of nonsense like that. I would definitely let them know because I think overall they'll be fine with it, but it just may be like every now and again there could be an issue with somebody being a little snide or making a snide remark about it. Miss Bay, general this week coming up. Negativity moves into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. A new journey begins. You could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that comes in out of the clear blue sky, or spending time with the water sign and you hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. You also have a Leo here. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business doesn't go unnoticed. Seth, why did I lose my mom's debit card today and had a whole panic moment and went searching, tracing back, and I found it, but it seemed like PM me losing it and then finding it. Like it felt like finding it was meant to happen. I don't think that there was any significance to this situation. I just think that you misplaced it. I don't know, where'd you find it? Was it like not really lost? You know, like you had it in your presence the whole time? Because it's like there's not really any significance to it other than you misplaced something and you found it. It was like carelessness. Like you stuck it wherever you stuck it and it was temporarily misplaced and it was just a careless thing. There's no greater significance to it than that. Adriana, rest of the night will it pick up?
He's Doggy Johnny.
Yes. Tanya, advice from Tarot. No longer holding yourself back. Negativity moves into the past and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Moving forward towards greener pastures, listen to your intuition. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cause for celebration comes in around a committed relationship sometime this spring. You could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward when you listen to your intuition. Nutritia, why does my presence upset or make people that I know act dismissive towards me? See, not everybody is going to have the same response. Like everybody's going to have a different reason. So let's see. So you have some people in your circle or around you that are jealous or envious. There are some people that may not even be so much jealous or envious, but they're just insecure, anxious, and indecisive. So everybody's got a different thing. Not everybody's going to have the same reason. But for the most part, what I would do is try to disconnect a little bit from these people that are making you feel like you're triggering them for some reason. And I would try to explore your options. You have a wish that comes true around new energy coming in. And you could be calling in some new energy that you don't have that effect on. It's like lower vibrational people are not going to be able to connect with people that are vibrating higher. And that could be where the discourse is. You know, it's like if you're vibrating here and somebody's vibrating here, they don't click. So this person here could be making this person feel uncomfortable, and it may not even be conscious of it. It just may be like it is the way it is. So I don't think it's anything personally that you're doing. I think you're fine. I think it has to do with them. Some of them with their jealousy and envy, and some people with just insecurity. Rimmel, anything fun coming my way for the rest of March? You have success that comes in around work, school, or business. You have a Libra around. You're making decisions that are pushing your life forward. You could be planning travel. You've got choices and options around social activities. You have a love offer that could come in, possibly from an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Not bad. Pallavi, love. Got a soulmate connection and romance coming in. But it's not somebody from the past. You're moving away from the past. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new beginning is on the horizon that leads to committed long-term commitment potential around it. Could be with a Leo, could also be with a Cancer. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. You got a Scorpio here as well. Um, where the heck am I here? Eminem, so does true feelings for me. May find you to be a loyal friend, somebody who's smart, intelligent, has a lot of respect for you, seems to think that you are goal-oriented, successful, unique, and creative. Loving Laura, general. You could be planning travel. You also may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A new journey is on the horizon and your perseverance pays off. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of March, you'll figure it out and the weight of the world will slip off your shoulders. A Cancer enters. A Sagittarius enters. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Water sign enters. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Doll face for the next 48. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward, and you're making decisions that are pushing your life ahead. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Slow and steady wins the race. Lose surprises in love. Slow and steady wins the race, and exploring your options leads to success around love. You could have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a Sagittarius that comes in with a love offer. You also have a Pisces and a Libra around. A wish comes true around love. This spring, if you're looking for a committed relationship, you could find yourself in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But your love life changes for you for the better quickly, like out of the clear blue sky. Tanya, did I miss my question? General advice. I think I just did it a few minutes ago. What? What? I have no idea what you're saying. Juniper? Jennifer?
No,
What's the name of it? Oh my God, it's not even in English. Never mind. And Tanya, why do the cards say I attract so many fire signs? It's got to be something in your chart. It could be something in your chart, but not necessarily your natal chart. It may be some kind of a transit that's bringing them in. Yep. Life changes for the better quickly, and you have fire around. Yep. It may have something to do with a transit right now. That's what I think. Or recent transits that are bringing them in. Remove me and see for the rest of March. Rest of March looks good. There's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around communication picking up. And you might be feeling a little bit like negativity is moving into the past and things are starting to move forward. Listen to your intuition. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. Yeah, but you know what? Libra and Aries are opposites, and sometimes, like, it depends on the people's charts. Sometimes opposites attract, sometimes they repel. I know, like, my yoga teacher was a Libra, is a Libra, and I would have pegged her as an Aries way before Libra, just because of her personality. The personality that she kind of puts out to me is much more Aries than it is Libra, but sometimes, and this is just my personal feeling with astrology, the sun being in Libra may not be so strong in that house with Libra there. It could be reflecting for whatever reason in the opposite house. So in her case, she comes off much more to me like an Aries than she does a Libra. And I know plenty of people that are in relationships, like my aunt and uncle are they've been together since they're like 16 years old, and one's a Libra, one's an Aries. Like it it that's just sometimes opposites attract. My father and I are opposites. I'm a Pisces, he's a Virgo. My brother actually squares us. He's a Gemini. I'm 15 degrees Pisces. I think my brother is 14 degrees of Gemini, and my father is 16 degrees of Virgo. So we're like, I swore that somebody was going to have a baby that was going to be a Sagittarius to complete that cross. I thought it was going to be her, even though she was due in January. I thought, oh, maybe she'll be born early. But no, so far Sagittarius hasn't shown up. But like astrology is it's so intricate, and it has very little to do with just the two sun signs. To me, it has a lot more to do with the sun opposite the moon. Like somebody like me, like I have Leo moon, and I've had a lot of boyfriends and best friends and significant people in my life that have been Aquarius. I also have 3 planets in Aquarius. But like Denise, Amy, my friend Kim, the Aquarius I dated for years, like just very significant. And people would always say that Pisces and Aquarius don't get along, but that's not true. It's not true. I get along very well with Aquarius. There could be some people that have much more Pisces in them that may not be able to get along with Aquarius, because Aquarius is a little too like fly by the seat of their pants, and Pisces is a little bit more like that would make Pisces a little bit anxious. But yeah, I just think that, sometimes it's the sun and the moon. It's also the Mars and the Venus connections. So you could have like a Mars Venus connection that's really great, and it doesn't really matter so much what the sun signs are. And I spoke with years ago a cosmobiologist, whatever that may be. But when I tell you I've seen them all, I've seen them all, who said that any two people's charts could work if the people want the relationship to work. And anybody's relationship can fall apart no matter how good the charts are if the two people are not putting in any work. And it makes a lot of sense. I also saw, God, I don't remember what the name of this astrology was. Magi astrology, I think it was, where they talked about Cinderella aspects. Like you had to have so many Cinderella aspects between the two charts in order for it to work. And I remember that whatever me and the Aquarius had, we were like short one aspect or whatever. Like I was close, but not there. So were they wrong? I don't know. Our relationship didn't last. So was I wrong? Were they wrong? No, maybe they were right, but I don't know. It just seemed like Cinderella aspects to me. Like that sounds like fairy dust. Like we got to be realistic here. Anyway, I mean, could be very complicated sometimes, and then sometimes it's just not that complicated. Anyway. Where was I? Essence General for my brother. Essence General for my brother. General for my brother. The weight of the world slips off his shoulders when he listens to his intuition. He's got success coming in and around his life through honesty. I don't know what that means. So if he's not being honest about something, or if he's lying to himself about something, um, getting to the bottom of whatever it is will help his life to move forward when he's honest with himself and whatever the situation is. With the magician, he's got the ability to manifest new opportunities. He's got more money coming in, and he's got a new venture on the horizon. He could have choices and options on the horizon, and his life is getting unstuck and seems to move forward. B, did my ex Q see me with Reham last night? I don't think so. Tanya A is an Aries and drives me nuts. They say air and fire signs match because air intensifies fire. Yeah, but there's more like that could be true, yes. And earth and water kind of go a little bit better. Like whereas fire and water don't really go that well, but then that's not really true either because my moon is in Leo and I tend to get along really well with Leo. I could have hard times with like Aries sometimes. Um, but Aquarius I get along well with really well. Um, but the other planets make so much of a difference. You know, like if you have a Pisces, all right, you've got Pisces with say Pisces rising and their moon is in Cancer, they're going to be a very watery emotional person. And they may match them with another water sign and there's just too much water. Like it's just too emotional. Whereas if you have a Pisces who has got like Leo rising and a Leo moon, they're not going to be the same personality as that other Pisces. They're going to be two different people. And then there's also where Aquarius, where Venus is, where Mars is, all goes into the person's personality. And then what house each planet is in. So somebody like me and my brother too, we both have Saturn in the first house, which makes both of us very responsible. So if it wasn't for me having Saturn in the first house, I don't have anything in earth signs. Like I need Saturn to be there to make me responsible and keep me on this planet because otherwise I would just be wandering around aimlessly. But a Pisces with Saturn in the first house is going to be much different from a Pisces that has like Saturn elsewhere, you know, or somebody who's got a lot of air in their chart but doesn't have Saturn in the first house. Like that may be the kind of person that like they're like nailing jello to the wall. It's like you never know where they are because they're always just, you know, going with the flow of things. Whereas I'm not like that because of Saturn. So it really does depend on everybody's chart. The first house is really important as to like the person's personality and the face that we show the world. And the second house is how we earn money. The third house would be how we get along with our neighbors and our siblings. So it depends, you know. And then if a house is empty, right? Like I don't have any planets in my seventh house, but that's not necessarily a bad thing either. But anyway, I could talk about astrology forever. Jay, I don't want to lose my part-time job for being late. Will I be able to keep it? I think you'll be able to keep it, yeah. Tanya, I'm one of three girls. The oldest sister's Sagittarius. Middle child is Libra, and then Sagittarius. Yes, they would drive you crazy, yeah. Libra didn't work. You know, it depends. It depends. Like I feel like two Aquarius, like they could kind of understand one another. You know, they may be able to understand the freedom that the other person needs. I feel the same way with Aquarius Sagittarius connections. But I can understand why sometimes Pisces Aquarius or Pisces Sagittarius could be a little bit like Like Pisces could be a little bit needy, and Sagittarius just may not be having it. And same thing with Aquarius. Although I didn't have that problem with Aquarius because I felt like because I have so much Aquarian energy that I kind of understood it. I have some astrology videos on the channel going way back when. I mean, I should do an update because we've had some big movers. Saturn just moved into Pisces. Pluto's moving into Aquarius, which is a big deal. It's ushering the age of Aquarius. Ariana, possible place where I might meet the next guy that I will be in my relationship. I can't tell you who it is. I can't tell you where you're going to meet them. You got to live life to find these things. Like we're here, we're sent here on a journey. So it's not laid out like a roadmap. We have to go along the journey in order to experience different things. And it's all about the journey. It's not about meeting someone. It's about the road that you take to get there and what you learn along the way. I know nobody wants to hear that, but that's the truth. That's why sometimes people come into your life and then they go out, and then years later you run back into them again because it's part of the journey. The journey hasn't ended. So I can't tell you where you're going to meet your next partner. I can't tell you who the next partner is. I can't tell you who you're going to marry. I can't tell you that it's written in stone because it isn't. You're here given free will on this plane. So you could meet somebody at the gas station. You can meet somebody at the library. You can meet somebody in the mall. But no, I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know when. Adonis, will I find the chain that I lost 2 days ago in the house? Where could it possibly be? You're going to find it. You should find it. It's in the house. I think it's... I want to say it's on the floor under something, like underneath the dresser, underneath the bed, underneath something. But you're going to find it. What? Underneath the bed?
Mommy, why is this doing that?
I don't know why it does that sometimes. Oh no, where did I put the remote? Oh no, it's over there? I mean, you would think that I would have picked up the remote and brought it over here, but I didn't. I left it over there like an idiot.
Mama, get up.
I can't get up. My butt hurts. Me hack general. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Life changes to the better for you quickly. You've got a Cancer and a Capricorn and a Scorpio that come in. And you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You could be planning travel. Star, will Elborn and I have a long-term relationship? You have potential here. You have about a 70% chance, yes.
Mama, look at the remote.
What? I can't get it. PG this week.
Mama.
It's already Monday here. Okay. You could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life comes back into balance. A wish comes true. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Something should happen this week that makes you very happy with the sun. And it also looks like taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. Yeah, I feel like two Aquarians could get along fine. Luz, I believe that my supervisor ZE presents another situation than real for my efforts inside the job to his supervisor. I feel his enemy behind the scenes. Am I right? I'm not showing that he's an enemy behind the scenes. Not at this point anyways. Simmer on general for the next 7 days. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly around work, school, or business. Money could be coming in and you may be feeling ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you should be able to accomplish over the next couple of days. Got the world there at your feet. For you. Good day. How does he feel about me? Pretty good. Thinks that you are compassionate, kind, caring, strong, confident, independent, attractive, successful, persistent. Pretty good. Pretty good. Simran, still can't find my passport in my apartment. The cards say that you're going to find it. There's success coming in around it. Could it be anywhere else? I mean, it looks like it's in something. In a jacket, in a drawer, in a pocket, something like that. Rimmel, for me and C in April. You have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. Communication picks up and you could be spending time together. There also may be something that goes on around work. I don't know if you're busy working or school. It could be work or school. You could be going back to school or learning a new area of study or learning something together in the month of April. What? I know, but I can't reach it. You have to go get the remote. Educated life. Next for me in love. Next for you in love, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you've been feeling negative or down about something, that heals and moves into the past. Perseverance pays off and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full with a love offer. If you're already with someone, your current relationship will be improving. If you're not with anyone, you have a committed relationship that's coming in with romance. That could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a Sagittarius coming in and a Capricorn. I would say explore your options. But the negativity, old bullshit is healing and moving into the past, and your love life is moving forward towards greener pastures this spring.
Thanks.
Anna, general with Doug and I, will he take actions towards me? At this point, I don't see him putting in any effort, so I would reach out to him if you want to see him. Oh, Luz, I said that I don't think that your boss is being your enemy behind your back. No, I don't see that.
That's a big one.
Oh, it's a big one?
Yeah, that's a big book.
Starfall, good and bad traits about Nicholas.
That's a big book.
He's genuinely a happy person. He's very well balanced, successful, but he could be a little negative. He could sometimes be a little slow and stagnant. Sometimes he could be deceitful, but for the most part, he's grounded, stable, down to earth, creative, and kind. Pam, what is Aries going to want with me when he comes back? He doesn't know. Right now it's showing him as walked away or separated from the situation, and it comes back as undecided. I don't know what's going on in this situation, but I would not wait on him. If you want to connect with him, I would reach out to him. Um, KK love. That's success coming in around love. Success comes in and negativity moves into the past. If you're not with anyone right now, slow and steady wins the race, but your love life is moving forward with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and life is coming back into balance. Love life changes for you for the better quickly. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around it, and it would be a soulmate connection that you meet through divine guidance. Not bad. Slay, what are Capricorn's intentions? Looks like things could be a little bit out of balance. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but right now it looks like there could be communication, spending time together, and there could be a physical relationship, but I don't see commitment here as of right now. Jing, how do my students feel about me during classes? Pretty good. They may feel like you're smart, intelligent, hardworking, detail-orientated, and focused. Pretty good. Julie, does my teacher take off any points because my assignment was late? I don't think so. It's not quite up strong enough for me to say yes. Bashful, current feelings and next actions of N towards me. Communication comes in through a text message quickly, probably sometime this week. He may find you to be a kind, caring, loyal person, a sincere friend, somebody who is compassionate, strong, and confident. I love you too.
I love you too.
I love you too. Ari girl, will I pass my upcoming exams, or at least the majority of them? Oh, I think you're going to pass them. I think you're going to pass them.
Mama.
Cool Libra. Why doesn't Yazzie
Mama.
respond back to my message? Should I move on? I would move forward, yeah. Right now, she may feel like Hermit's in reverse. So this is somebody that feels like they did something wrong and doesn't know how to fix it and doesn't want to admit to doing anything wrong. I would just move forward with your life, and then I think that you'll hear from her. Braveheart, how does Nola feel about me sending messages under her pictures? Oh, may have liked it, may feel like it was interesting, cool, exciting, and well respected. Michelle, if I reach out to R to let him know he assumed the wrong thing regarding why I wanted him to come see me first and reveal the surprise I had in store, would that make things better between us? And would he see that he was wrong? Okay, let's see. Short term, yes, you may feel like you've gotten somewhere, but long term, I don't see it making much of a difference in this situation because it looks like there's distance between the two of you. Somebody could be feeling a little bit betrayed or deceived. I would reach out if that's what you want to do. I would just be careful because I don't know what your intentions are. And I don't know that if it's going to change in the long term. Like in the moment, he may feel like, okay, maybe I was wrong, but in the scheme of things, it doesn't seem to make that much of a difference. Christina, general for the next 48 hours. For the next 48 hours, if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could be focused on a side business or side hustle. Listen to your intuition. You're making decisions that push your life forward and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You have growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your life. Life comes back into balance and life changes for you for the better quickly. June, will EW take romantic actions towards me? Well, I think communication's coming in. So let's see what happens. There is, I mean, something could happen. Let's see what happens. There is potential here. Kinetic. I'm a Pisces. My best friend in 15 years is Sagittarius. We've had so many similarities. You have one Aquarius friend. Last year I had Jupiter sitting on my sun. It's 15 degrees Pisces. My brother is a Gemini, but he's got like 5 planets in Taurus. He's definitely much more Taurus. Sylvia, love. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You got good luck coming in. The world at your feet. A wish comes true around an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect a soulmate connection to come in through the out of the clear blue sky through divine timing that brings with it happiness. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest the type of person that you want, to put it out into the universe. A well-balanced relationship starts, and so does a new journey. Mikaela, will I marry Aries? Will I marry Aries? Will I marry Gemini? I don't think you're going to marry either of them. Simran, what will be the outcome if I ask HB Scorpio the question that I've been meaning to ask them? It could stress you out. You might be feeling undecided. You may feel like disappointed or stuck or held back. But I can't go further than that. I don't know what the question is or what the relationship is. Ingle, what are his next actions towards me? Because he's mad right now. I need the person's initials or their sign. Live life is end the Leo, a soulmate, or karmic. Karmic. What is it? Fuzz?
The bed.
Oh, isn't the fuzz in the bed? Anthony, by accepting the job offer, will it bring for moving to North America? Will it bring in like money? Yep. I think you're going to do well. Lolly, do you see me being in a long-term commitment this year? Could be by the end of the year, like maybe sometime within the last 3 months, October, November, December, and it could be with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Julie, R&E for the next 2 weeks. A wish comes true, communication picks up. You may feel like things are, like you're getting along a little bit better, or you could even be spending more time together. You may feel like things are doing better over the next 2 weeks than they have been in the last couple of weeks. Jay, may I reach out? I may reach out to B this week. How will she react? Good. We'll be happy to hear from you. We'll feel like things are moving forward, and we'll try to keep communication going. Ninky, why was Cancer's reaction so short? Will there be communication in the future? There is communication coming in on the horizon soon, like maybe within the next week or so. They may have been short because they could have been busy doing other things and in a hurry. Not really a big deal, like why they were so short. Communication comes in quick, and it kind of like, that goes into the past. It was like a weird moment you caught them in. A new love. Will I be in a committed relationship with anyone who I am in contact with now? I think it's going to be new energy that comes in sometime later this spring. Kinetic, tarot for the next 7 days. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have a new journey that begins. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you could reconnect with an old friend or somebody who you haven't seen or spoken to in a while. Oh, I did that one. Julie, is R losing weight because of stress with L?
Mama. Mama.
Could be, yeah.
Mama.
What? What are you watching? That's not in English. Ingo, why does Scorpio act so mad towards me? Is this the end? It doesn't have to be the end, no, but I think this person needs a little bit of space, so I would try to give them a little bit of space and kind of cut energy from them. I would say the relationship is way out of balance, and their anger or hostility is because they need somewhat of a break. Donata, will Kay text or call me this month? Communication comes in. I think it's going to be from a text message quick out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Vartika, love reading. You have happiness that comes out of your life when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A new beginning on the horizon with a soulmate connection that can move you forward towards greener pastures. If you're not with anyone right now, a fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but so does an air sign. Not an air sign, a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're currently with someone, leaving the past in the past and moving forward with divine timing, your current relationship would move forward towards greener pastures, but you can't force it. You just kind of have to roll with the punches. Jackie, will I marry by the end of 2024? I'm not convinced that there'll be marriage before the end of 2024. Shanika, is my fiance Cody cheating on me with Lexi, Tom, and other people? Is our energy getting switched? I don't see this person cheating. No, I don't think that this person's cheating. So79, what does why the Leo think of me? I've shown that I'm interested but never responds back. She's feeling undecided. May think that you're a kind, caring person, may find you to be attractive, but is just unsure, so slow to respond. You'll probably hear from her at some point. Katie, will I be in a relationship with Nicholas? How will it function? Will I be in a relationship with Nicholas? You have potential to be in a relationship, but it's a little bit down the road. It may not happen right away, and it should be a well-functioning relationship. Gemini, oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Divine Cancer, spirit guidance for this upcoming week. Spirit cards. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Eight of Air, an illusion of being trapped, lack of self-confidence, or being afraid to take action. The Sun, Archangel Uriel, a happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Isabella, finances and work for this week. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're feeling focused and driven. Life comes back into balance. Money is coming in before the end of the week. Listen to your intuition. You got the ability to manifest new opportunities that could be bringing in more money. Maybe not this week, but over, like, between now and the end of the year, more money could be coming in. This week looks good. You got success coming in around work and finances. Antoinette, general. Listen to your intuition, especially around financial matters. You have life moving forward towards greener pastures, which is bringing in cause for celebration. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business, and you could walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could be planning travel. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and Aquarius enters, so does a Cancer. You have a new beginning on the horizon that could be business related. Jaslyn, general for the week. General for the week. There's a new beginning that comes in around work, school, or business. You could be moving forward towards greener pastures. Negativity moves into the past. A Virgo and a Capricorn enter. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're waiting on money, money's coming in. Iqbal, what's coming towards me? Work advice. You have a new beginning that comes in around work and things get unstuck and seems to move forward. You also have money coming in. Life is coming back into balance. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. Fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and success comes in around work, school, or business. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Mel, for the week read. Okay, I'll be right with you. You have a soulmate connection that could be moving forward this week, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Happiness comes out over your life. Okay, I have one more. Gemini sun, what will be the outcome if I call Pisces? Okay, one more, okay? Go ahead, go to the bathroom. I'll be right there. I would call because you got happiness coming out over the situation, even though communication may be slow, so you could reach out and not hear back from them, but then they'll reach back out and it could lead to success or happiness after. Like it could take a minute to get there, but I would reach out. All right, I'm going to go because she's got to go pee-pee. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow afternoon. Thank you. Bye-bye.